around the state of Utah are swooning now. Jericho Road in our studios this morning. They'll be here all morning singing for us, serenading us. Stay with us right now. It's 5:55.
I believe it will start with.
And that's Jericho Road in our studios this morning. A local boy band doing great. We'll hear more from them. Stay with us.
Finding my way back to you, 'cause I need you in my world. I chased a million shooting stars. They led me straight back to your heart. I'm finding my way back to you. Finding my way back to you.
Commotion, and of course we're talking about Jericho Road. They just came out with a new CD called True North, and they've been in our studios this morning. Ron's over there in the other studio with them right now to check up on their progress, what they've been up to since the last time we saw them. They were in a few months ago. Ron, you there?
I'm here, and we got the guys right here, the group you've been waiting for all morning long. In fact, they even said they had time to take a shower this morning, so we're thankful for that. How you guys doing? Still working hard?
Oh, yeah.
Giving it the best shot.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got a new CD coming out.
That's right. We actually do.
Two just came out. Where is that thing? I think might have brought it in here somewhere. Yeah, it just came out like beginning of October.
Yep, the CD is called True North. And it's
there we got it.
The first CD that we have. Here we go.
Hold that up for him there, Brett.
Okay, yeah, we've got to show that to you. Okay, is that already on store shelves?
Yeah, you can get
there
it
we go.
pretty much anywhere on the Wasatch
Walmart,
Front.
Media Plays.
Yeah.
Okay, when's your next concert coming up?
Well, we're not going to be we're going to Sacramento this weekend,
cool.
and we're going to do a concert there. But as far as here goes, we're going to be making some appearances in December. And
yeah, we're just around local Deseret Books, like at ZCMI Center Mall, Cottonwood Mall, all around. You can go to our website. It's www.jerichoroadmusic.com.
Okay, you're going to do a number for us right now?
Yeah, we'll crack one.
You bet.
Yes,
okay, let's get a sample of it.
All right,
okay, guys.
Every now and then I lose my way. I wander off the path, and I need someone to find me. When I think the pain is here to stay, and I might not make it back, you remind me. I think it's one of those mysteries we're not meant to figure out. You'll be there when I need you most, I have no doubt. Even when my thoughts are far from you, even when I wander from the truth, you are always there beside me. Yeah. Every time I try and walk alone, thinking I can make it on my own, and I fall when I begin. You're there to lift me up again.
Okay, Jericho Road, we'll be hearing from you guys throughout the morning. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Mary?
Good to be here.
All right, thanks, guys. Beautiful sound. Now, you may have ordered room service, but have you ever actually served it? That is what Nelia is going to try.
They are a Christian music group whose popularity is sweeping the country. They've been compared to NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and even called Utah's very own boy band. Jericho Road joins us here today. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks a lot, Nisha.
Hey,
Good to be here.
Introduce yourselves first so we know who you are.
My name is Abe.
I'm Dave.
Justin.
I'm Brett.
I noticed you all flinched when I said boy band. Do you hate that? Do you hate being called a boy band?
No. We don't mind it. I mean, we always say guy group. But it's kind of the same thing. It's just the message that we have, we hopefully is a little more mature than the messages that,
a lot of times,
common boy bands would be associated with.
A lot of people think boy bands that somebody put them all together, but we were a group for about a year before we actually signed a contract with Deseret Book, who is eventually our Shadow Mountain record label.
So tell me where you met, because I noticed you all went to BYU at one time or the other. Is that where you got together?
Yeah.
That's exactly where we met, actually. I knew Dave and Brett kind of knew each other before, and then I kind of came into it, and I kind of led them to Justin, and so it just kind of over
Worked out
time
like that.
worked out together. So
The first thing we started doing was a cappella music at BYU, like everybody else, and we did that for about a year, and then here we go.
Who decided when you did get together, okay, we are going to sing Christian music. We're not going to do rock or pop or...
We didn't decide it right off the bat. We kind of had sung together, like you said, a cappella music for about a year. And then we just said, you know, are we going to take this more serious and put more of our time into it? And if we are, then, you know, what direction do we want to go? And it was then that we decided that if we're going to spend all this time making music and practicing, we might as well pour our hearts into something that we really feel strongly about and that we feel can make a difference instead of, you know, just any day stuff. So
Is it easier to sing about something when you feel passionately about it, when you think you're delivering a message?
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it helps us to really feel what we're saying because we really believe in it, and it feels like we get a little help too when we're on stage and a little lift, and so yeah, it really makes for a...
I think it's like anything, when you
Good
find
time.
something that works, you want to share it with everybody, and so that's kind of what we hope that this message through music is what we're doing.
Okay, share it with us. What are you
Amen.
going to sing for us?
actually, we thought that in honor of you four ladies that we would sing a song from our first CD today.
Okay.
Yeah, we heard you talking about guys and all this stuff, and we want to
We
sing a
never do that.
song that we really feel strong about. This song. It's the way we think women should be treated. So pay attention to these words because it's definitely going out to all the women that deserve this song.
Okay, I can't wait. Go ahead.
For the love of a woman, a man unlocks his heart and reveals all the secrets it holds. And the love of a woman will find his better part when he gives her the key to his soul. He will listen to her dreams. He will ask her what she needs. He will help her live the life she wants to live. He will hold her when she cries with the love that never dies. And all these things he will give for the love of a woman. Ooh. For the love of a woman, a man will sacrifice while he waits for a moment of grace. And for the love of a woman, a man will pay the price for the trust that he sees in her face. Oh, and he will open any door, leave the life he knew before, to convince her that he's all she'll ever need. And when he's afraid to start, he will step into the dark, for he knows she'll give his eyes the power to see with the love of a woman. And he promises to help her dreams come true. No, there's nothing in this world that he won't do. Oh, and though it's not a work of art, he will try with all his heart to become the man she knows that he can be with the love of a woman. The love of a woman. He will give his life for the love of a woman. Ooh.
Okay, who wrote that? Who can I take home?
Tyler Castleton. Unfortunately, he's married.
Married
now.
man.
His wife
Okay.
will appreciate that we said that.
He's wrote a few songs on our album. I think he wrote about 3 for this new one too, and so.
And this is the new CD,
This
right?
is the
True
D-
North.
Yeah, this is
the one that people need to go
this
pick
is
up.
the one. You probably might have seen the billboard or on a couple buses sneaking up on you.
Where can we see you guys perform next?
During November, we're actually traveling a lot. We're going to Sacramento later this month, so we're only doing a few things in November.
Got a football game, BYU football game at halftime. The BYU
good.
marching band.
Okay.
We're gonna sing a song there.
And that's coming up
the
in the next
16th of November.
16th. Okay. And then 2 of you are going to cook next, by the way. Do you do that as well as you sing?
We already did.
We're gonna let these guys cook it.
We're gonna give it a shot.
Hey, thanks, you guys. That sounded great. And we'll see you in the kitchen coming up next. They are going to make a breakfast cake. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Good Things Utah. We are in the kitchen with a fabulous treat for you. So get out those pens and papers. You're going to want to take notes. I had to pull you guys out of the den and stop you from singing. We've got Abe here and also Brett from Jericho Road. And I was crying, and it wasn't just because I was pregnant. That was a beautiful song.
Oh, thank you.
So now I'm going to make you cook. And what are we cooking up today, you guys? What is it?
Oh, well, it's Jericho Road.
It's your
breakfast
favorite cake. Thank you very much. It's breakfast cake, and I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
The thing is you guys are so busy. You're on the road all the time. You never have time to cook. And your manager told me that she wanted you to learn how to make this breakfast cake. You ready?
right, yeah.
You ready for the
Wouldn't doubt
challenge?
I'm ready. Can get, so
okay.
thanks.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to tell you the ingredients. First of all, you're going to need flour, sugar, baking powder, a pinch of salt, and I love that. I'm going to finally get to do the pinch of salt. Shortening, milk, and eggs. That's for the cake part. There are 2 parts to this cake. Then you've got the topping part. And for that, you're going to need flour, sugar, cinnamon, and margarine. Pretty easy, right?
All right.
Okay, let's get started. So Abe, we're going to get you started on the cake portion.
Sounds
and
good
you're
to
going to
me.
put everything in the KitchenAid mixer here, or the Custom Edition KitchenAid. Let's put 2.5 cups of flour. It
All
should be
right.
measured out for you. Just
Measured
dump
out
that
for
in.
me?
Dump that in there.
All right. You know, this is great that it's all measured out.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
the hardest part for me.
And then you're going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar after that.
Looks like we have that measured out as well.
Right. And why don't you go to the refrigerator and get the milk, okay? It's right over here.
All right.
Yeah. Jump over there and get the milk. You put the sugar in. Now you need 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Got that?
Looks like
2
that's it right
tablespoons
there.
seems like an awful lot, but that's what it
These
said.
tablespoons are pretty big.
2 tablespoons.
All right, tell you what.
All right, and then it's got
right in
the.
there.
Your boyfriend's hair color.
And let me grab you the measuring cup over here.
This is what makes it magic.
You are going to measure out
this is
1 1/3 cup.
Sweet.
But it's only a cup, so put a cup in there first, and then we'll measure out 1/3. Got the baking powder in there?
Got it.
Now, the next is my favorite. You get to measure out a pinch of salt.
All right.
So take the salt and pinch it however you
Tell
would
you what
like.
I'm going to do is, I think the way that you're supposed to do this is you put a little bit in your hand right here.
Words from the expert.
You take a pinch, just like that.
And then what do you do with the rest of it? You lick it.
Probably
Go
just
put it
throw
in the
it over your
garage.
shoulder.
There you go. Good luck. Right there. Good luck. Okay, now we're
you
going
ready?
to add 1 1/3 cup of milk. So there's the one.
There's one.
Now add another 1/3. And at the same time, do a 1/2 cup of shortening.
Half a cup of shortening?
You guys are good helpers.
Just like
Usually
that.
just-
Yes, it's measured, but there's
And
the
then you're going to want to use
spatula.
this to get it all out.
This is better than just
good.
like trying to guestimate, huh?
Yeah, isn't that nice?
That's what I usually do.
Isn't that nice to measure things?
Oh yeah.
You guys are very good helpers, by the way.
This.
Got it?
I'm excited. This is good.
All right, we got to get going here. We're going to get cranky. Okay,
Okay.
now, get the 2 eggs in there. We need to get 2 eggs and we'll start mixing. Now, we are going to start, Brett, the topping. So add the flour here. Go ahead, that's
throw it in there,
a
huh?
cup and a half of flour.
All right.
And then add the sugar.
That's the good part right there.
Right. And then you're going to add, let's see, 2 1/4 teaspoons of cinnamon, which you've got right there. So just dump that in.
Good evening, everybody at home. I'm Martha McCallum.
And then we need to melt that butter. So can you run back to the
All right.
microwave and let's melt that? You probably need it in there for maybe 30, 40
minutes?
seconds.
Oh.
5 minutes for butter. How you doing over here, Abe?
Doing great.
Oh
You
my
see it's all in
goodness,
there?
you've got the eggs in there. Now, do you know how to work a mixer like this?
Yeah, you just crank it right there. Like
Okay,
that?
yeah,
No.
crank it up, crank the bowl up. Yeah, we're gonna make you mix it manually.
Yeah.
There you go, and just turn the lever.
There we go.
Holy moly, these guys are good. You don't need any help in the kitchen. This is amazing. All right.
It's like I had it in me all the time.
All right, Abe, just keep watching that. Make sure you can use a spatula to scrape the sides
sure
of the
all
bowl.
this stuff gets
How we
down
doing over
Okay,
here?
I'm doing good.
So this part is done. We're just waiting for that butter to melt, right?
right.
How we doing
8
over
more
here?
seconds.
Oh, yeah, it's doing really well.
You stop
Yeah,
that
it's looking good.
periodically and then
How you doing
scrape
there?
it down, man, and start it back up.
All right.
You don't want to chop your hand off there.
That's right.
And then while that's mixing, why don't you spray the cooking pan? That's very important. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way so we can
Is that
see.
normal?
Yeah, let's take
Yeah,
some of
let's
that.
get some of this stuff out. I'll
I'm
move
gonna take
it.
the cooking pan and
Spray your pan so the cake doesn't stick. Good job. And we don't need to flour it. The oil is enough. There we go. Okay, now
with-
Brett, you
with
get the
my
really
hands,
fun
right?
part. Put your hands in there and we're gonna just mix it around. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is probably done.
oh yeah.
Let's turn
that's
that off.
warm.
Hold the You like that?
Kind of a unique
Okay,
sensation
Abe,
right here.
let's take this cake out. You're gonna pour half the batter in your cake pan. Nice.
Oh. I think
How
I was
does that
supposed
feel
to
for you?
sift it,
You like that?
not mush it.
Just kind of crunch it up. You're just going to crunch it up, make it sort of tender. This is great. Right, while these guys are doing that, let me refer you
yeah.
to the website for this recipe. It is at abc4.tv or our hotline at 975-4443.
Is this on our website?
This is going to be our website, so keep mixing.
We
keep
have a website too. Is this on our website, Dave?
It probably is. It's in the cookbook.
Our website, www.jerichoroadmusic.com.
Okay, there you go. Nice pitch there. Nice pitch. All right, you dump that in there, please. Where did you
right.
put your
I'm
spatula?
making a mess over here.
But I'm only supposed to do half, right?
Half of it.
See?
There you go.
I think
Put
like
half
all
of
the
it in there.
cinnamon's on my hands instead of in.
We're gonna do half of that. Let's get that in there really fast. We've got to show our folks at home how
Okay.
this is going
Yeah,
to work.
that's right. You
You
gotta
guys
put it
are
all-
good. Okay, Brett, bring that crumbly stuff over here. Let's move the cake actually.
All right, looks good.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna get this all flattened out, move this stuff over, and just put a little of that crumbly mixture over the top of this. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Okay,
And we're
how's
doing
that?
it messily. Now add more cake batter, more topping, and kiddos, by the power of television, we're gonna show you the finished product. You're gonna bake this in the oven, 350 degrees. Well, those guys are making a
way.
mess. This is actually how it's supposed to turn out. So there is your breakfast cake, and we'll have the finished product a
This
little
is
bit
supposed to
later
be
for
eaten
you.
in moderation, by the
Yeah.
way.
Okay, let's bring in the other guys. Dave, Justin, why don't you come on in and taste test this, and we will be right back with fab.
And still to come on